Okay, shall we start now, or shall we wait them for like 5 more minutes, or 3 more minutes, guys?
Please more 3 minutes.
Okay. Please make sure now your group members are here. Yeah, you have to wait her. Maybe you can mention in your group now, Pita.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, guys, could you please open your camera? Hello. I want to check your attendance first, no? So group by group. So, guys, could you please open your camera? Yeah. Get ready, please. Okay, please. Yeah. So in group 1, there will be like Shanta, Kaunsa, Yato, Jizan, Po, and Suki, right? So where is like Po Shila, Po? Where is Po? Shanta, Kaunsa, Shanta here, Shanta, Kaunsa, Yato. Where is Yato? Yato.
I'm here. Wait.
Oh, okay, Yato. Okay. Jizan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Jizan. Po. Xue Po. Oh no. Okay. Suki. Suki. Hello, are you there, Suki?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
guys ready? Yeah. Okay, and next one, group 2, Shui Yi. Where is Shui Yi? Shui Yi, not yet. Yo, okay, Pyu Sen. Pyu Sen. Pyu Sen Tan ရောရှိလား Oh, ယူတို့လူမဆောင်သေးဘူးလား Okay, ပိုးဦးရောက်လာပြီ Okay. ရွှေရီရောက်ပြီလားရွှေရီ Your group 2က upload လုပ်မလို့ရွှေရီဖြူစင်ရောက်ပြီလား What about ဖြူစင် Your Okay, အိမ်ချမ်းရောက်ပြီလားအိမ်ချမ်း ချူခင်
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Peter,
Oh, yes,
yeah, okay, and then Pihei, are you there, Pihei? Yeah, okay, so ရွှေကြီးနဲ့ဖြူစင်ကျန်ဖြူစင်ရောက်ပြီ Okay, ရွှေကြီးတယောက်ပဲကျန်တယ်နော် Okay, then group 2 တန်စင်မာကြီးတန်စင်သမီး
Yes, teacher.
How are you? How is everything, Mai? Mai Tanzan, is everything
Yes,
fine?
teacher. Yeah, everything is fine now.
Okay, great. Tanzan, then Wei.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nyano.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Tissa, Mai Tissa.
Yes, chair.
Okay, Ichan. Hello, Ichan.
Yes, chair here.
Okay, and John.
Yes, chair.
သူတို့ဖွဲ့ကတော့အကုန်ဆုံးတယ်ဟောအဲ့ဆိုဖြူစင်ရောက်ပြီရွှေကြီးတယောက်ပဲကျန်တာထင်တယ်နော်ယူတို့ဖွဲ့ရကဲစကြမလားနော် So group 2 I think you guys can wait ရွှေကြီးနော် So I think you can do it later you can be the last one okay is it okay
Yes.
Yeah so
Yes,
okay
teacher.
I think group 1 group 3 which group wanna go first Guys, while presenting, please show your face, no? No, I just want to get your eye contact, no? So please. No, 通常တိုင်းမနေ့ကလိုအုံးသီးတွေဘောလုံးပေါ်တဲ့ပုံစံတော့မလုပ်နဲ့မျက်နှာလေးပြပေးပါ No? So ကျန်တဲ့ကလေးတွေကသူတို့ present လုပ်တဲ့အခါကျရင် question ရှိရဆိုရင်ပြီး question မေးပေးပါနော် presenter တွေကို if you want to ask some question, yeah, please, no? So okay, so let's start the show. Who I mean like which group wanna go first? Group 1 or 3? Group 1က Shanta တို့ group ရဲ့ group 3က Tanzan တို့ group ရဲ့ဘယ် group ထွက်ချင်လဲ Okay, let's go. Teacher ကညနေပိုင်းအတန်းမယူလောက်အောင်နော် Teacher Dean နဲ့တော့တွေ့ရမယ် faculty သွားရမယ် Chief faculty သွားရမယ် No, so I think I can't take the extra class today, but tomorrow inshallah maybe tomorrow. Okay, so အဲ့တော့ Teacher ကိုကဲစရအောင် group 1 စမယ်တဲ့ဟမ် Really? Shanta?
Teacher,
Council Shanta, are you guys
Council
ready?
is not here yet. He said he went to toilet.
Oh, Council, yeah, Council is in the toilet. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, so what about group 3? I think group 3, let's go first, no? Girls, you are ready, I think. No? Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Okay, by the way, so how many minutes you guys will spend on your presentation? I mean like each group? Tenzin group, how many minutes?
At least 15.
15, no? Okay, all of you 15, right? Huh? Tenzin, Peter, 15?
Yeah, 13 to 15.
Okay, Shanta, 15?
Yeah, like 10, between 10 to 15.
10 to 15, okay. Got it. Teacher, minute တေချာဟိုမဖြစ်လိုက်မိမိသွား sorry. Okay, အဲ့ဆိုစရအောင် Okay, ဟိုမာကြီးတို့ထွက်လို့ရပြီ Let's go.
Good morning, ladies and boys. Today we're going to present about man-made wonders. If you want to figure out what we're saying, open your ears and eyes wide. I know you all are tired, so without further ado, let's get to the point. First of all, our group is called the girls because we're the only group with all girls and we love that. We have these triplets here that show one brain cell, me, Wendy, Melody, and Heather. As presenters, Yon and Nino helped with info and script, while Sophie was in charge of slides. Although we had certain roles, we all help each other perform our duties. Like I said, this presentation is going to be about man-made wonders.
So we have the big 7 man-made wonders of the world, and those are the Great Pyramid of Giza, the Statue of Zeus, the Colossus of Rhodes, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, and then the Temple of Artemis, the Lighthouse of Alexandria, and the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. So we'll keep this part short because we all know that you all have read too much about these. And so which one do we think is the most spectacular? We decided to go with the Temple of Artemis for that because of the grand scale of the temple, the magnificent and the intricate works, and the sculptures showing the creativity and beauty of its time can capture everyone's eyes. Additionally, the fact that Artemis is the daughter of Zeus, the goddess of nature, and also the protector of women in childbirth and young children is the most powerful, impressive, and girl-boss thing possible. So yes, these 7 sites are truly mesmerizing. As much as these are amazing, we would also like to tell you guys about 3 more sites that we would love to see on that list. First in the list, we have Maha Aumye Bongsan Monastery, also known as Menu Brick Monastery or Menu Ojang in Burmese. It is a local place. It is from a country, and it is located in Yên Mandalay region of Myanmar. It is notable for its brick construction, contrasting with the typical wooden structures. And it features traditional Burmese design and uses mortar-free brickwork, reflecting its intended durability. It was built in 1818 by Queen Namaro Menu, the influential chief queen of King Bajiro. It is 192 feet in length, 112 feet wide, and 94 feet height. 94 feet height. And well, although it is a monastery, it also had very shocking other purposes. So there are rooms divided into light and dark sessions in that building. According to oral history, Menu used to meditate occasionally in the light rooms, and the insane part is that she used to kill people, royal people, or people in the dark rooms, or using the dark rooms. So how did she do that? Well, if someone was against her will, and then she used to punish them. So basically, she used this monastery to punish people or kill people or do, even worse, torture them. That was not very mindful or demure of her. And so how did she do that? She first invited them to her monastery, acting like she wants to show off the magnificence of the building she has built. And there is a statue of Buddha worshipped and erected in the light room and the dark rooms. As they bow down to the statue of Buddha or as they are meditating, she will pull the lever in the corner of the room, which would lead the floor to be opened and lead them to the beneath of the temple. And pillars under the temple would cut them alive, and this disfigured body slid along the underground tunnel to the Ayawadi River. Or they also say that one of her servants would carry the dead body along the tunnel to the river and discard it. So yes, its architectural work is amazing with all the artistic stone carvings outside and its amazing structure. And built with bricks, it showcases our traditional Burmese craftsmanship. And it is also famous among tourists for its historical importance, scenic beauty, and the peaceful atmosphere that offers. Not only these, but also the reason she used this monastery can make anyone jaw dropped. So, which is why we think it is worthy to be one of the 7 man-made wonders of the world. And we would also love to see something from our country in that list.
Next, we have the Great Wall of China in second place. It's a mesmerizing yet interesting place. The Great Wall of China is a massive structure. The length of the Great Wall of China stretches over 13,000 miles or approximately 21,196 kilometers across northern China. The average height of the wall is around 7.8 meters or about 25.6 feet, but in some locations it can reach up to 14 meters or 46 feet due to the topography towering above the surrounding landscape. Now, why did they build it? Originally, it was to keep out invaders, mostly nomadic tribes from the north, but it was also useful for controlling who came in and out of the country, kind of like an Asian version of border security. They didn't just use one material to build it either. They used a variety of different stuff, like art, wood, bricks, and stone, depending on the region and the availability of resources. And here's the crazy part. It took centuries to build. They started as early as the 7th century BC and continued until the 16th century AD. Most of what we know today was built during the Ming Dynasty between 1368 and 1644, which took about 200 years, but overall, the wall was built and rebuilt in various forms over a period of approximately 2,000 years. That's seriously a long time. Of course, with all the history, it was bound to be special. In 1987, the Great Wall was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which officially recognized how important and cool this wall really is. So in a nutshell, the Great Wall of China isn't just a really long wall. It's a symbol of history, protection, and culture, and after standing for over 2,000 years, it's still one of the most impressive things you'll ever see.
Last but not least, we have the Temple of the Sun or Intihuatana on the list, which is located in Machu Picchu. For your information, Machu Picchu is located in South America. Specifically, the temple is in Peru, situated in the Andes Mountain near the city of Cusco. The Temple of the Sun or Intihuatana is one of the most iconic and spiritually significant structure within Machu Picchu. In terms of design and architecture, the temple has a circular structure with precise stonework, featuring the Intihuatana stone and window aligned with celestial event like the winter solstice. And what truly makes this structure stand out is its astonishing stonework. The Incas carved each stone with such precision that they fit together seamlessly without the use of mortar. It's a testament to their advanced stone carving technique, allowing the temple to remain strong for centuries. The purpose of the temple, people wouldn't have built those temples without having a deep meaning behind. The people from the old century might have done that. But the Asian peoples are always weird. Anyways, the temple have a very deep meaning behind it. It was a ceremonial site dedicated to the sun god Inti, which is the most important god for Incas. The Incas rely heavily on the sun for their religion and agriculture, so honoring it was crucial to their way of life. One of the most fascinating features of the temple is its circular design, which symbolizes perfection and eternity. It is also include the Intihuatana stone, a ritual pillar used for astronomical observation. You might be wondering how did they use this stone for ceremonies? Most tourists would just walk by and think, oh, it's just a sundial, nothing important. But the Intihuatana is much more than that. The sacred stone was actually an ancient astronomical tool used by the Incas to track important events like solstice and equinoxes. Oh, if you guys don't know, a solstice is an event that happens twice a year when the sun is at its highest or lowest point in the sky at noon, resulting in the longest day or the shortest day of the year. And equinox is a time of year when day and night are almost equal in length. It's said to be local astronomical calendar and clock. during the equinox, the sun would perfectly align with the stone, signaling the start of an important ceremony. Like the alignment helped them predict crop cycles and plan for prosperity of the community. But it wasn't just practical; it was also a spiritual too. Prevalent shamans even today believe that if a sensitive person places their forehead on the stone, it can open their mind to the spirit world. Like I wouldn't want that. Like want to connect with the spirit world. It would be so scary. Okay, so people around the world visit the city during this time to immerse themselves in Machu Picchu rich culture, belief, and tradition. Watching sunrise over Machu Picchu is often described as a spiritual and inspiring experience. For me, I personally would love to visit that place too, and just hearing about the temple make me want to visit South America and try the local. So I get it's clearly that it is worthy to be more recognized and be in the list. So let's wrap it up. We chose Manu Brick Monastery as local man-made wonder, followed by the majestic Great Wall of China and the Temple of the Sun located in Machu Picchu. That's it. Stay curious, stay inspired, and maybe one day you will visit one of the amazing places by yourself. So yeah, this is the end of our presentation. And here, just by clicking the text here, you see, you can go to our document, which we put all the link we took the Inspire and everything from. So thank you. But there is one more thing I would like to request. Please don't ask any questions. I just hope that you guys enjoy.
No way.
You guys enjoy our presentation. And if you want more presentation with this much excitement, top-tier brain powers, and pretty girls, you know what to do. Hit the One Brain Soul Triplets in the same group. So thank you everyone again. We have been the girls. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, guys. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah. Guys, any question? I hope you guys ask some questions.
It's okay. Even though we say no question, we have
I have
requests
a
to
question
answer.
if they don't ask you some. But I still have a question, no worry. Okay, guys, any questions? You should ask one question, at least one question. Pita, Shanta, Chisen, or Pusen, Koi Kaunsa, Koiru Mairu Ye. Ask question, Chukin, Yano, yo. To me, I just wondered that why don't you guys mention about like popular tourist activities or attractions around like menu or the others? Why don't you include this part?
We wanted to emphasize the architectural work and the purposes of those.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So any questions so far? Yato, any questions? Hmm? Okay, so if you don't have a question, you guys should drop your feedback for this group. No, you don't need to speak up. You just need to type in chat. Okay, let's go. But please come up with the positive and the negative together. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hello teacher.
Yes.
Sorry teacher. Wi-Fi line ကျနေလို့ teacher.
Yeah, it's okay to me. I don't mind. Yeah. Your group will be the last, no worry. Okay, so guys, oh, တယောက်တည်းကို react တွေပေးနေရရှင်တို့ drop လုပ်ခိုင်းတာလေ please. Suggestions or any feedback, guys, drop in the comment section. Drop your answer, drop your feedback, please. Positive or negative. I mean like not negative, not things that they need to improve. Okay, let's go. ရှင်တို့က typing ရိုက်ခိုင်းတော့လည်းမရိုက်ဘူးတော့ဘယ်လိုလေးလဲလှုပ်လေ feedback please. အနာလားကြောက်တာလားဟာတကယ်ချင်းပေးရမှာအနာလားကြောက်တာလားပါလားမိုင်းတို့က fighter ရလားကြောက်လားမိုင်းတွေ Okay, feel free to drop your suggestions or your points of view. Guys, let's go quick. တယောက်မှ type လုပ်တာမတွေ့သေးဘူးနော် Yo. ဟဲ့အောင်လေး feedback လေးပေးရဆိုတော့ဘာတွေခက်ခဲညအောင် speak up လုပ်ခိုင်းတော့လည်းမလုပ်ဘူး type လုပ်ခိုင်းတော့လည်းမလုပ်အဲ့ဒါရမ်းများသွားပြီနော် Okay, go. The fan to demure. Okay, thank you. Okay, so what about the suggestion, Mai Chan? Yes. Guys, any suggestions? Okay, so I'm gonna provide you the feedback now while they are typing. Guys, yeah. So you, first of all, I really want to say that I really appreciate your times and effort, no, for your presentation. Okay, so thank you so much for your presentation. And you start your presentations around like 9:17 here in Indonesia. So I'm not too sure about in Myanmar, no. So here 9:17 you start your presentation and you end up your presentations around like 9:30. So it means that it lasts for 30 minutes, right? Yeah. Is that correct, right? Yeah. Okay. So it means that you guys are really good at time management, right? So time managing, you are really good at that. So I could say that it is a good use of time. So you cover all the important points without going over or end of the time, right? But and also, okay, I'm gonna highlight the good point first. Now later after that, I will tell you the suggestion that I will tell you the weak point that you need to improve. Now, okay, so and also like I really love your introduction. So you caught my attention, right? So you just put the photos and each of you, and also you highlight your nickname, not your full one, right? So I really love it. And then for like Nan Tenzing, she really good at like wrap up, right? So she wrap up the presentation very well. So she summarized all the key points effectively. So I really like that point too. And also like also let me check. Yeah, so and your slides are really interesting and really beautiful. Okay, and also I really like your like tones and expression as well. Yeah. So guys, what do you think about their visual? How about their picture? Do you guys see well? What do you think? Can you guys see the pictures very well? Yes or no? You just drop your answer in chat now. Drop လို့ဆိုတယ်မလုပ်ဘူး okay နော် you တို့ကအဲ့ဒါနဲ့များနေနော် okay and I really like that you guys deliver the speech confident with your confidence, right? So I really like that point too. But I have some points. I have some suggestions for you guys. I just wonder that why you guys don't mentions only one or two, but I think in your presentation you highlight three, right? Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, three or four. How many
Three.
wonders you mentioned? I
Three.
think three, right? So Great Wall, Menu, and
The Temple of the Sun.
sorry.
The Temple of the Sun.
So, Tissa, I think you started with the building. I forget that. What is it? ပထမဆုံးတစ်ခုသမီး
Yeah.
ပြလိုက်ဟာပါလဲမသိဘူးလေ
That was menu of them. Yeah. Oh, we also introduced the seven memory wonders of the Asian world.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the names and the pictures.
Okay, so one thing I would like to highlight is that you have a like many information. It's mean like too much information, so there were too many details. It's kind of like it's really hard to remember the key points. Okay, so and another one is that I felt like some of you guys like reading the some script which is written on the screen, right? So for example, you just write down everything about the architect or like the artwork. You just write it down on the screen. You put everything, and then you read it out, right? Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, right? ဟုတ်လားတချို့ဟာလေးအဲ့မှာရေးထားတဲ့အတိုင်းလေးနည်းဖတ်သွားတာလားလို့ဟုတ်လားနော်
Yeah,
so
some of
I
the
think yeah
and
it's
we also
yeah.
added some more information between. Those were like the main points we wanted to emphasize on, and then we added some more information.
Yeah, okay, great. So for like Tenzin, I think next time when you speak you should slow down a bit, not the middle. So you really speak quite first, so I mean that your pacing is too first this time. No, not too first, yeah, a little bit, no, not too, but little. Okay, so anyway, so overall it's really good presentation. Thank you guys. Yeah, you all are gold. Yeah. Okay, so second group, who will be the second? Group one? Group one, are you guys ready? Teacher, people drop look no? Yeah, I love how they presented and it was so interesting. I also appreciate that you guys did really good. I think there is no negative points or improvement. Oh, really? Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. And I understand all need to present within 15 minutes, but it is better to speak a little bit, slowly, especially Nanthans. Like this, sorry, all her speech is normal, so we can listen clearly. Just my, yeah. So this I use normal tones and pace, right? But for like Tanzania, you speak a little bit, first. Your pacing is fast, first.
It is my normal pace. I speak so fast.
Oh,
I'm
I
a
see.
fast speaker.
Okay. But I mean, you have to think of your audience, no? Right? So next time, please. No?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you guys. Okay, sayang, Cheryl, not to quit. The introduction grabbed my attention. A great job there. Yeah. I agree with you.
So can we go now, teacher? Okay, let's start. So, good morning, guys. So today, we're going to talk about the big single-person monolithic human statues, which are known as Moai statues. Bro, move it. So these statues are known for its humanoid giant stone with minimalist design, similar to other Polynesian arts. So these are on Easter Island. Bro, don't move it yet. Oh. The easternmost part of the Polynesian island chain in Chile. Yeah, move now. Wow. Oh my God. Almost 900 Moai statues were carved between 1100 and to 1650 AD, during the peak of Rapa Nui society. It was also a time when the island was isolated from other civilizations. So it is a fact that many Moai have their bodies buried underground. This misconception, Moai are just heads come from the portals, often showing only the heads. Most Moai face inland with their backs to the ocean, symbolically represent watching over and protecting the island's communities. Indigenous people even believed statues embody manner, which is spiritual power that protected the island's inhabitants. Moai also probably serve as symbols of the social and political status of clans they represented, reflecting the lineage and power of those who commissioned with them. So what are the facial features of these Moai? The heads usually make up almost half the statue's height, with elongated faces, oval shape, and broad noses, prominent chins, and deep eye slits that were designed to hold eyes made out of coral, with pupils made from either black obsidian or red scoria. Many of them have different eye styles. So let's see the alternative form of Moai. First one, Bukao. Some Moai, like approximately 100 out of 900, were adorned with a red stone called Bukao atop the statues as a symbol of status, power, it representing a top knot. And the next one, Tukuturi, a rare kneeling Moai with arms in the resting position and a rounder, more human-like head. Is different from the standard Moai and believed to represent a shift in island's culture. And the construction of Moai statues was an impressive engineering achievement involving several complex stages that reflect the skill and ingenuity of Rapa Nui people. The statues were carved from volcanic tuff hardened lava rock found in Ranuraku Quarry, using hand tools made of basalt, and craftsmen carefully shaped the figures, often carving them directly into the quarry walls before detaching them for transportation. So what are the measurement of an average Moai? So the height will be like 13 feet with the base width with 5 feet and head width will be like 5 feet. As you can see, the little bit narrower than the base. So the depth is like 3 feet. So it weighs 14 tons. Anyway, process of constructing and erecting the Moai appears to have abruptly stopped it. Around the 17th century, due to environmental degradation and internet social collapse, downfall of the Rapa Nui civilization caused by resource depletion on the island. The clans were each other trying to get enough resources to live, and sometimes they will knock down each other's statues to show they were stronger and take away other groups' spiritual power. The Moai statues of Easter Island were first discovered by outsiders when a Dutch explorer arrived on the island on April 5th, 1722 Easter Sunday, which is how the island got its name.
In 1886, Easter Island was under excavation and by the U.S. Navy. And the Rapa Nui were also involved in this certain aspects. But re-erecting the stones were a bit hard. They needed to use a lot of machinery, skilled team, and the workers have to be careful because they wouldn't want to have to damage it. And because it holds a lot of cultural significance for locals. Any cracks and damages in the Moai were put back. And the location was Ahu Te Pitu Kura. It was around 10 meters tall and weighed about 82 tons. The head was broken off and fell from the torso because of environmental damage, degradation. Around 300 Moais were re-erected on large stones platforms known as Ahu, man-made platforms for Moai statues, which were severed as ceremonial centers. The construction of the Ahu was also laborious process. They have to be careful. Other Moai statues were found scattered throughout the island, often in various stages of completion. These damages were caused by tourists touching it and vandalizing it, and the other reason is that they were caused by fire damage by most likely tourists. And then they were protected by law. So if you touch it, you're gonna have to pay a fine of 17,000 US dollars by law. So the UNESCO has marked Easter Island as somewhere to be protected in order to stabilize the site. These statues have been taken almost all around the world, mainly the UK. The Rapa Nui people have told them to give it back, but they refused. It wouldn't be the first time that they took it. Chilean Museum in Valparaiso has returned the Moai statue that they had on display, even though they have always been in discussion and efforts to return them to their native land as cultural icons. Only a few have made it back to their homeland. And global influence of Moai. It's also been an emoji. Look at this face. It also symbolizes mystery in human creativity and cultural heritage. It has an influence on architecture and tourism worldwide. It sparks a lot of interest in ancient engineering and culture. Highlight the need to preserve cultural monuments due to erosion and climate change threats. Tourism around Moai boosts the island's economy, crucial for the Rapa Nui people's livelihood. Despite the fluctuating tourist numbers, tourism still remains significant part in the island's economy. Additionally, visiting Easter Island can foster understanding of environmental and heritage preservation and challenges. Well, that's all. Thank you for listening to my partner and my half-asleep rambling.
Okay, thank you. So guys, questions, please. Okay, so start from question now, guys. Shoot some question.
Please don't.
Why you don't? အဲ့ဒါအမှတ်လျှော့ခံမှာเนาะအဲ့လိုကြီးပြောရင် Okay, guys, could you please ask some questions? Mawai, right? Yeah, we have to pronounce like Mawai, yeah? Yeah, okay. One question, one like that. You can search on the www.sudown.com, not mine, okay? Or should I provide you by the menu from the Monopoly? Huh? Okay, so guys,
Teacher,
Shin.
I have a question. It's not really a question though. Can I see the picture again? The first picture, the emoji.
Don't worry, I will send it in the group.
Is that you?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, guys, question please. Sai, is there any like myth about the Moai that people don't usually know it?
Can you ask again, please?
I mean like myth.
Myth.
Yes.
Not
Or
really.
any interesting one. So yeah, of course, you guys already mentioned many interesting, but I mean the thing is like lesser known facts, kind of like that. လူတွေသိမသိရဲ့အကြောင်းအရာပေါ့ကွာပြောလိပြောထားမရှိရဲ့အကြောင်းအရာဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင်နည်းနည်းထူးဆန်းတဲ့အကြောင်းအရာ something like that.
Like it's still a mystery that how they transport them or scattered through the island.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, any questions? Okay, no questions at all. ဘာရှင်တို့တိုင်ပင်ထားတာ group by group တွေဟမ် no questions ဆိုပြီးဟာလားရှင်တို့လည်းမမေးဘူးငါတို့လည်းလာမမေးနဲ့အဲ့လိုပြန်အပေးယူတွေလောက်ထားသလားနော်ဟာ you have to လေကိုဒီကချေတို့ကဒါ question မေးရဆိုတာကရှာလို့ရတာပဲလေမေးလိုက်ရင်မသိရင်လည်းမသိပြောလို့ရတာပဲလေ why not? Okay, guys, could you please drop your feedback here in the chat, no? Go. Feedback လောက်တော့လောက်ပါမိုင်တို့နော် feedback လေးလောက်တော့လောက် so how many group members are there? I think Chantel, Council, Yato, Chizin, Po, Suki, but I just see only 2 presenters, right? So what about the others? So also in like this group, no, only 3 presenter. What's wrong with you guys?
Presenter အရင်များသွားရင်လိုက်ကြည့်ရရှုပ်နေ
Okay. So what about the like Nyano, Echen, Jean? So through by Lobio.
Teacher,
What about their duty in your group?
teacher, like at first I introduced them. And you like was in charge of the info and script, and Sophie was in charge of the slides.
Okay. Okay, so what about Chantel Council group?
Yeah.
Like others take the slide and researching part.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you guys presented. Okay. Okay, so guys, drop your feedback in the chat, please. Feedback, please. Good points and a weak point, guys. Okay, good reflection. Okay, great. So guys, any teacher ပေးခိုင်းတာကနားထောင်တဲ့လူပေးခိုင်းတာ present လုပ်တဲ့လူကသူကသူ feedback တွေပြန်ပေးနေပြီလို့ နော် ဆရာမတော့မပြောသေးဘူးသူကသူပေးနေပြီလို့ Mong Kong is always sleepy voice တဲ့ကိုကြီး yeah. Okay, go guys. Feedback လေးပေးကြပါ please. I can see how much effort they put in this presentation by looking at the put together slide and the amount of information put in it, and the speaker managed to say all those within the time limit. It wouldn't be better if they include more key points and less sentence in the slide, and their tones could be a little bit more interesting. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so any feedback, guys? Any feedback? Hello guys, any? ကောင်းတာလေးလည်းပြောပြလိုက်ပါဦး နော် ကောင်းပါတယ် Okay, so why you guys typing? Yeah, bro, no, don't skip the teacher. Teacher what? Teacher, I need to. Oh, okay, Kausa. You all use many alpha and research where the topic was in the slides are okay. The best thing about presentation is bro picture. Yeah, cool. Okay. So guys, now you guys can read your friends' feedback. While you are reading, I'm gonna give you the some feedback too. So guys, well done, no? So first of all, I wanna say well done, bro. So you start your presentations around like 9:40 here in the Indo time. You end your presentations around like 9:51. So it means that your presentation lasts for 11 minutes. No? So you already mentioned that, teacher, I'm gonna use like 10 to 15, right? So I think it is a good use of time. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna highlight the good point first, no? So I really like your slides, bro. So I think you guys use the effective use of the visuals and the prompt, right? So you use the many slides and the information as well. And also I really like the facts that you put, you know, that the facts, the informations are really interesting, and you also highlight the unique detail, right? So I really like that point. So as this I mentioned that now I can see that your effort for your research, right? So you research many in detail. So I really like that point. And also yeah, so the things that you share about the place is really it's really wonderful, right? So I also like your strong conclusion, which is done by Council, right? So you just highlight everything points by points, and also you also highlight about the tourist attractions as well. So I really like this point. But I have some more suggestion for your presentation. So I just wonder that why don't you guys mention about your group members, or there is no introductions, right? You directly go to like presentation.
That was
Start the
little-
presentation, and you just started your presentation at once, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I
That was
think
my-
in that case, you better introduce who are your team members, who are your group members, and then how do you work out, something like that, no? And also, as your friends mentioned, no, I think you guys need more enthusiasm, right? So I just want to hear your attitude, tones, and voice, no? Oh, I think no? So I think you better show your more excitement about the that presentation, and also it can engage the audience better. You can draw the attention. You need to draw the attention from the audience. No? ကျွန်တော်ဒီမှာဆိုရင်တစ္ဆာတို့ဖွဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သူက ခက်တော့လေးခက်မြန်လေးပြောတယ်ဟာလားမြန်လို့တောင်မှပြန်တားယူอ่ะเนาะဆိုတော့ yeah so in that case you should try to engage with the audience no okay so that is all I think so anyway it's really a good presentation no thank you guys okay so any feedback ဒီချက်ပြောဖို့လိုတဲ့ဟာကိုကျန်တဲ့တငယ်ချင်းလည်းပြောပြလို့ရအောင်เนาะ so you just add your feedback too so any idea or any feedback or any suggestions yeah okay so thank you guys so next group are you guys ready Peter
Yes, sir.
okay let's go Shanta, is that you? Okay. Okay. Okay, so guys, ready? Okay, let's go now. The last group.
So, good morning, everyone. This is from the presentation group 2, and there are 6 members in my group. So, firstly, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Tozinye, also known as Peter, who will be one of the presenters.
My name is Chufu. I will be a presenter for today's presentation.
Okay, my name is Shui Lins. I will be a presenter for today's presentation.
Yeah, my name
So,
is
My name is Pierre, the researcher of the group 2.
So, okay, today our group prepare a presentation on the topic called Man-Made Wonders. I'd like to present to you about this amazing and fascinating topic. But first of all, let me clarify the term man-made wonder in simple words. Basically, it is a building or a structure built by humans that is admired and respected for its impressive things, such as like its beauty, its history, culture, design, or engineering. Unlike yeah, I'm sure this our presentation will be so interesting and us because we will go through all the details step by step while illustrating with the pictures and the slides. So let's get started with the real presentation. Like okay. So there are a lot of man-made wonders all around the world, and let's explore through some of the most popular ones in our own country, Myanmar. So generally, there are 7 of them, and they are named Mandalay Palace, Temple Pounder Upagoda, Upain Bridge, Ananda Temple, Chittagong Pagoda, and National Kandoji Garden. So these are all really well known and high reputed. But I decided to choose Chittagong Pagoda to present out of these 7, and let me explain why. So first of all, it holds special spiritual significance for Buddhists with deep historical and cultural. In addition, it is the main place for Buddhists all around the world to come to pay their respects and worships. Next is remarkable architectural marvel, makes it one of the most unique pagodas in Myanmar. Moreover, its stupa is believed to be more than 2,500 years old, which makes it one of the oldest stupas in the world. Furthermore, it is said to have household relief from 4 Buddhas, which I will tell a short story later on. And last but not least, it is the national, international symbol and the landmark of Myanmar because it represents the culture, the art, and the religious beliefs of all Myanmar people. So now, Chittagong Pagoda is located in Yangon, Myanmar, on Tengodara Hill. And now, let me tell you a story relating to the Chittagong Pagoda. So around 588 BC, two Mon brothers, Japusa and Balika, met Gautama Buddha and offer some honey cakes. So Buddha brushed his hair and gave a hair as release in return. And then when they returned to their homeland, a king called Okapala enshrined the relic in a particular place, which eventually became the Chittagong Pagoda that we are seeing today. First, Chittagong Pagoda was built to keep house relics of Buddha. Over the centuries, the kings and queens renovated multiple times due to the natural disaster like earthquake. So now let me mention three of the most famous renovations of it. So the first one is in the 14th century. One king Pinya Wu raised the stupa to around 80 meters and started the process of enlarging it. Next is in the 15th century. It was the most famous renovation, and it came during the reign of Queen Shinsobu, who donated her weight in gold to build the stupa. Finally, in the 18th century, King Confucian raised the pagoda to its current height of 99 meters and made other structural improvements. Now I'm thirsty and need to drink some water, so my friend Chu King will continue the presentation.
Let me tell you why Chittagong Pagoda is really famous all over the world. Architectural feature. Chittagong Pagoda is really famous for its architectural features and its dazzling golden exterior. Main stupa. The central stupa stands at 335 feet tall. It makes the dominant structure on the Yangon skyline. Entire structure is covered with over the 27 metric tons of gold leaf, making it a dazzling sight. The stupa itself is pear-shaped with layers of terraces and then crowned by the T. T is encrusted with precious jewels, 5,448 diamonds, 2,370 rubies, and other gemstones. The T is topped with 76 carat diamonds. Smaller stupas and shrines. Around the main stupa, there are 64 other smaller stupas and shrines is decorated with gold. The base and entrance. The pagoda's base have 4 entrances, each guarded by a pair of lions, symbolizing strength and protection. And then halls. The several halls are used for various religious activities, such as meditation, prayer, and offering. Terraces. Around the stupa are multiple terraces arranged in layer. Pilgrims can walk on these terraces and make offerings. Each terrace is intricately decorated with ornate carving, and then the status of medical pressure and guardian figures that provide spiritual protection. The next topic is religious significance of the Chittagong Pagoda. Chittagong Pagoda is renowned not only for its amazing architecture, but also for its deep religious significance. Particularly, it is because Chittagong houses sacred Buddha relics. Relics of 4 Buddhas. The pagoda's most famous relics are 8 hairs of Gautama Buddha. The legend states that when the hair was enshrined, Miraculous even occur like earthquakes and the appearance of rainbows, symbolizing the divine power of the realist. Style of Kakutan Boja. Kakutan was a Buddha who appeared long before the Gautama Buddha, and his death is believed to lead houses within the Buddha. What a figure of Gonagong Buddha. Gonagong is another Arya Buddha, and his water feeder is also enshrined within the Sri Temple. Robe of Ketapa Buddha. The last and fourth release comes from Ketapa Buddha, whose robe is said to be kept within the Buddha. Since Sri Buddha holds such important release, it becomes a major pilgrimage site for Buddhists and for international. Pilgrims come to honor the release, and they believe that their presence at the pagoda brings spiritual benefits, good fortunes, and merits.
Okay, please move the slide. Okay, the Shiragong Pagoda Festival is celebrated annually during the Patapam Festival, which falls in the 12 months of the Burmese lunar calendars. Also, at these events draw thousands of devotees, particularly on full moon days, like the full moons of the Kasong, commemorating the Buddha's birth, and also enlightenments and deck. Like worshippers gather to offer waters to Bodhi trees and make donations and participate in rituals such as wine lamp lighting and chanting. Also at the night, the pagoda glows under thousands of wine lamps, creating a mesmerizing sight and attracting tourists from around the world. The blends of the religious rituals, cultural performance, and stunning visuals make this a unique festival. Okay, this is key activities and practices. The first one is the worships and offerings, like devotees bring flowers, candles, and incense as the symbols of respect and devotions to Buddha. Okay, next one is like chantings and meditations. Many visitors meditate or chant near the shrines, like creating a peaceful atmosphere. Next one is like washing the Buddha statues, pouring water over statue as a purifications rituals. The next one is like circumambulations, walking clockwise around the stupa to generate positive karma. Okay, next one is donating gold leaf, like devotees donate gold leaf to maintain the golden surface of the pagoda. So let's go to advice for the visitor. For the visitor who attend the festival, must dress modestly, like wear long pants, and ensures your shoes and shoulders and knees are covered, and also shoes and socks must be removed before entering. To manage the crowd, visit alleys to avoid largest crowd. Also, join rituals for participants and offerings and wine lamp lighting for a more immersive experience. So the last one is like a respectful behavior. Visitor must walk clockwise around the pagodas and avoid pointing your feet toward the Buddha statue. So yeah.
So
Thank you so
I'm
much.
back. To conclude, not only Chittagong Pagoda is the treasure heritage of Myanmar, but it is also in the hearts of Myanmar people. So that's why it's just a no-brainer that this is a real man-made wonder. So now I'm sure that you have got lots of knowledge about this awe-inspiring place. So I really advise you to visit there using our tips, and you will experience and feel the greatness better by yourself. So that's the end of our presentation, and thank you all for uh, devoting your time and attention. Questions are also welcome. Yes, bye.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, as usual, question first. Any questions? Council, no question lah. Guys, question please. It's all about should the go, right? Have you ever been to should the go? Have you ever been to should the go? If you have been there, raise your hand. All of you? Are you sure?
Yes, teacher.
ဟုတ်လားခုနမရောက်ဘူးလားမသိဘူးမျက်နှာလေးကကောင်းခါနေရော
ဟုတ်ပါ
ရောက်ဘူးလား
ရောက်ဘူး
Okay, how about Tanzin and Chukin?
Teacher, I live away from
teacher.
Che?
Yangon.
Sorry, Tanzin, what?
Teacher, I live very far away from Yangon line. I live in a small town. That's right.
Yeah, I mean, like, have you ever been to Yangon? No.
Oh, I have a living to Yangon for once. Sorry. Yeah,
Okay.
Yangon တစ်ခါပဲရောက်ဘူး teacher.
သွားတင်တယ်နော်အမကြီးသွားတင်တယ်ချေတို့ကငယ်လေးတည်းကသွားနေကြ Yeah, okay, guys. Question, please. Also, Tanzin, I think you might have a questions, right? Because you haven't been there yet. So, any questions?
Like, what is the most exciting thing to do out there?
Yeah, the most exciting things. Eating sticky rice in the early morning, right? Okay, guys, any idea for that? Toze, and Chui, and the others group member, any answer for that point?
I think you can explore the whole pagoda and study about it in details. Like, yeah, I found it really interesting. Yeah, that's nice.
Sai, I heard about like many, myth about Shridago, right? So can you tell me one if you know some? Yeah. When we were young, my uncle used to tell us the story about Shridago. So do you know any other story about Shridago?
I think the main is that there are like plenty of valuable treasures underneath the Shridagon pagoda, and like they are protected by nests. Oh yeah, these spirits. I heard.
Yeah, correct. And there is one more point, right? So do you know it? Sometime, the pagoda disappear by itself. Not the car die, but the ballet charity PR သူ့အတူပျောက်သွားတယ်လို့ပြောတယ်။သိလား။သူ့အတူဒီ protect လုပ်တာပေါ့နော်။ခိုးတဲ့ရန်ကနေပြီး protect လုပ်တာပေါ့။အဲ့ဒါတော့ဟုတ်မဟုတ်တော့ I don't know. But ငယ်လေးတည်းကအဲ့လိုကြားဘူးတာပေါ့နော်။ပြီးခုနကပြောတဲ့ဒီ jewelry တွေပေါ့နော်။ကျွန်တော်အောက်မှာဒီ treasure တွေရှိရပေါ့။နော်။အဲ့ treasure တွေဆိုလို့ရှိရင်လည်း तू ကဗာလဲ cover လုပ်ဗာလဲ။ဗာလဲအဲ့ဒါဘယ်လိုခေါ်ရလဲ။အဲ့လူဘယ်လိုခေါ်ရလဲမေ့သွားပြီတော့။ယူလို့သိလားအဲ့မှာအဲ့လူကဒီတွားပြီးတော့ခိုးတဲ့အချိန်မှာကြောက်ရွံ့ဖြစ်သွားတယ်လို့အခုထိ तू ကစောင့်နေရတယ်လို့ဘာလို့လဲသိလားသိဘူးလားyou have to know အဲ့မှာအရန်စိတ်ဝင်စားဖို့ကောင်းတယ်ရွှေကုံဖျားကိုတွားတင်တယ်နော်မရောက်ဘူးသိရင်လည်းတွားလဲတင်တယ်ပေါ့နော်တွားတင်တယ်ချေရော့ရှောက်သွားတယ်ပြီးဒီချက်ဦးလေးပြောတဲ့အဲ့ဟာတွေလိုက်ရှာကြတယ်ပေါ့နော်တခါကျအဲ့လိုပေါ့အောက်မှာတော့ရေစီးနေရတော့ပါဘူးရှိရပါတချို့ပြောရန်ကုန်မြစ်ကြီးပေါ်မှာတီထားရလို့ပါလို့ပေါ့နော်အောက်မှာမြစ်ကြီးရှိရလို့ပါလို့ပေါ့နော်ပင်လယ်ကိုစီးဆင်းနေရတော့အခါကျရင်ရေတန်ကြရင်လည်းဟာဒါကမြစ်ကအတန်လောက်ပါတော့အဲ့လိုပေါ့ခလေးတုံးကတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုးပေါ့နော်လိုက်ဆက်စုတာဟုတ်တယ်နောက်ပြီးတော့ရှိပါတယ်တော်တော်များများအများကြီးပဲเนาะအဲ့ဒီရွှေတကုံနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဟာလေးယူတို့နည်းနည်း explore လုပ်တဲ့တာပေါ့เนาะ ကျတော့နောက်ခံ background history ထက်ဆိုင်ကျတော့အဲ့လိုမျိုး story တွေကိုကြိုက်တယ်လေကလေးတွေကဟုတ်တယ်ရှင်တို့လည်းကြိုက်မယ်ထင်တယ်နော်ဆိုတော့အဲ့လိုအကြောင်းတွေလိုက်ပြီးဆက်စုတယ်ဟုတ်လားမဟုတ်လားလိုက်ပြီးလေ့လာတယ်ဘယ်နာမှ treasure ရှိမှလဲလို့ဘာလို့သိရမှာခါကြအဲ့လိုက်ရှာတယ်လို့ဘာလို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးလေးလုပ်ကြပါဘောနော် Okay so anyway okay so feedback section so guys could you please drop your answer sorry your feedback in the chat guys please drop your feedback in chat comments suggestions why does doesn't sounds like our 1930s radio show host okay counts a mention like that okay guys any suggestions yeah ဒီချက်အရှိမအရန်နေမြန်တယ်လို့ပြောရတော့သူကကြောက်ပြီးတော့အဲ့မှာနော်အဲ့လိုဖြစ်ကုန်တာပေါ့ okay yeah so guys could you please drop your idea I mean like feedback ကဲလောက်ပါယူလို့တစ်ချက်လောက်တယောက်ကိုတစ်ချက်စီရေးအောင်အများကြီးရှိရဟောက်ကွာလောက်ကွာကြားတယ်ယူလို့ထင်တဲ့ feedback လေးပေး slides were neat and tidy တဲ့ okay nice okay okay could you please drop your their slides were so aesthetically pleasing and they could cover lots of information about the pagoda okay thank you any other idea suggestions so any improvement any weak points guys guys ကဲဒီချက်ကို drop လုပ်ပေးပါနော်မာကြီးတစ္ဆာတော့ share ရေးပေးရကျွန်တော် click လည်းရေးပေးပါအဲ့စလုံးတို့အရင်နေကြိုက်နေတာနော် okay then okay Koi so why they are typing in chat I'm gonna give you feedback now Koi I'm gonna provide you feedback so Dai first of all I want to say thank you no thank you so much for your effort and time and it's you did it well so when I check your presentation I think your presentations last for like 13 minutes so same as this group no so I really like the way you introduce you know so you just mentioned each of your members and their text right so I really like that point and I also like the way you explain things step by step so I think it is really easy for us to follow what you are going to do next and next you know so I really like that point and as Council mentioned your voice is kind of like you know very clear and very slow you know I could say that it is a good pacing no so you spoke very clearly and didn't rush so it helped me visualize the information right so I think that you really can engage the audience you could engage the audience very well so I really like those your presentation and but one thing I would like to suggest is that so you're talking about only just one place right so you were talking about like Shirago Pagoda and you mentioned about every details you include many details information so why you when you mention many details information I want you to use more visual aids you know so not reading out all the information but you need to like for example like you mentioned about like Tito right so Tito solution you can put the pictures of like Tito like Saint Puro or something like that တော့အဲ့ဟာလေးတွေတချို့ကထည့်လို့ရတယ်လေ picture လေးတွေနဲ့သိလားပြီးရင်နောက်ပြီးတော့ and if needed you can also mention how we can put I don't know how to mention it ဘယ်လိုခေါ်လဲမသိဘူးเนาะဟိုဗာလေထီတော်တင်တာတို့စိန်ဖူးတော်ဒီတင်တဲ့ဟာမျိုးလေးဆိုလို့ရှိရင် you can also put the picture သိရမှာသူတို့ဘယ်လိုလဲလူကိုယ်တိုင်တက်ပြီးသွားပြီးတော့လုပ်တဲ့ဟာလေးတွေသိရမလားအဲ့လိုဟာလေးတွေလည်း you can highlight this point too right now and then yeah I think that you better put like visual aid more visual aid so that the audience can imagine the place เนาะအဲ့တော့ကျတော့ဒီ place နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးပိုပြီးမှ imagine လုပ်လို့ရမယ်เนาะI think that is all from my from me so I think your friend might have their own opinion so guys do you have any other opinion how about တစ္ဆာမေတ္တာဖြူစင်เนาะဒီထဲမှာဖြူစင်တဲ့အချက်လေးတွေတွေ့ရမယ်ဖြူစင်တွေမေတ္တာတွေတစ္ဆာတွေเนาะ
ကိုကရုကိုပြောရမှာလား
အော်ကို group ကိုပြောရမှာလားဟုတ်ပါเนาะအော် sorry okay so ကျန်တဲ့ကလေးတွေပြောပြလို့ရပါတယ်အဲ့တော့ overall ပြောချင်လည်းရပါတယ်เนาะ charity ရှေ့မှာလောက်သွားတဲ့အဖွဲ့တွေရောဘာတွေရောပေါ့เนาะနည်းနည်းပြောချင်တာလေးရှင်းပြောလို့ရပါတယ် so any အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ပြီးခဲ့တဲ့တစ်ခေါက်တည်းစာရင်တော့အများကြီး improve ဖြစ်တာတွေ့ပါတယ်เนาะယူလို့အများကြီးသတိထားတယ်အများကြီးလည်း effort စိုက်ထားဒီချက်တွေ့ပါတယ်เนาะ so ကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်နောက်လည်းအဲ့လို improve လုပ်ပေးပါเนาะ charity ဒီတစ်ခေါက်ဆိုရင်ဒီ charity တွေ့ရတော့slide ဆိုရင်ကောင်းကောင်းသုံးထားတယ်ပြီးွားရများသောအားဖြင့်ဒီ information တွေကိုအများကြီး highlight လုပ်ထားတာမျိုးမဟုတ်ပါဘူးเนาะလုပ်တော့လုပ်ထားသေးတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့လည်းဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲအရင်ထက်တော့အများကြီးနေသွားပါတယ်เนาะဆိုတော့အရင်လည်း engage ဖြစ်တယ်ပေါ့ audience နဲ့เนาะအဲ့တော့information ပဲတစ်ခုပဲကျွန်တော်နည်းနည်းများတဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာသတိထားရမှာပေါ့เนาะဥပမာမာကြီးတစ္ဆာတို့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် information များလေเนาะတမီးတို့က information ဒီ places တွေအများကြီးဟာထည့်ထားတာဟုတ်လားဆိုတဲ့အခါကျတော့နည်းနည်းပိုဂရုစိုက်ရမှာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့ပိုပြီးတော့ကောင်းပါတယ်เนาะဒီချက်တို့များများသိရတာပေါ့လေဆိုတော့ဒါပေမဲ့ပေးတဲ့အခါမှာဖြစ်နိုင်လို့ရှိရင်ပေါ့အဓိက points ပေါ့ main points ကိုပဲ highlight လုပ်ပြီးတော့အရန် detail ဖြစ်တဲ့ဟာလေးနည်းနည်း short ရင်တော့ကောင်းတော့เนาะလူတွေစိတ်ဝင်စားနိုင်မဲ့အချက်လေးတွေပေါ့เนาะဥပမာအာခီနဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ဟာလေးဆိုရင်တော့ပြောတဲ့ဟာတော့ပြောပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့အရင် details မပြောရင်လည်းရတော့ရပါတယ်ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့ Cheryl ကအရင်မှမသိပဲဟုတ်တယ်မလားဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီမှာ Cheryl tourist attraction ကဘာဖြစ်မလဲပြီးရင် activities တွေဘာလုပ်လို့ရလဲဘယ်လိုသွားလို့ရလဲဘယ်နေရာမှာရှိတယ်လဲ something like that ပေါ့เนาะအဲ့လိုဟာတွေပို့ပြီး highlight လုပ်ပေါ့เนาะပြီးတကယ်သူ့ရဲ့ဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲဘယ်လိုပြောရမလဲ key points တွေရောအများကြီးထည့်တာဒါပေမဲ့တကယ်သူ့ရဲ့ဒီ key ပေါ့လူတွေအသိမှတ်ပြုတဲ့အချက်တစ်ချက်နှစ်ချက်ဆိုရပါပြီ that's it နော် okay so anyway any questions so far ပြောစရာရှိလားမသိဘူး Cherry ဒီနေ့တော့ချက်ဒီနေ့ဒီမှာရက်လိုက်ပါမယ်မနေ့ပြန်တော့ maybe နှစ်ချိန်ယူမယ်နော်မပြောတတ်ဘူးမနေ့ပြန်တော့ test ရှိပါမယ် so guys would you like to sit the test in the early morning or not early no around like 10:30 right so 10:30 or after lunch which one is better
teacher I would
hey
like to it's like 10:30 now because I have to go near my school at 12
oh okay so yeah of course 10:30 no so there will be a test tomorrow but if I have another agenda I will let you know no ဒီချက်ဒီလေးတော့ကိစ္စရှိရောဒီချက် cancel ရတယ်ကျွန်မအလုပ်တွေလည်းကျွန်မလုပ်နေရပြဲနော်အဲ့တော့Friday လည်းမနေ့ပြန်တော့ဒီချက်ယူဖို့တော့စိတ်ကူးထားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့လည်းဘာ plan ပေါ်လာမလဲတော့မသိမရှိရင်တော့ချက်ယူပါမယ်နော်ရှိရင်တော့ပြန်ပြောပေးပါမယ်နော်ရှိခဲ့ရင်တော့မယူဘူးမရှိခဲ့ရင်တော့ယူပါမယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ test ကတော့10:30 မှာချက်လို့စမယ်နော် okay so I think we should stop the class here today no right okay
Teacher, are you not going to choose the winner?
should I choose one no I'm going
Yes,
to
please.
plus your marks in the exam
Oh,
yeah yes
I see.
individually
Thank
plus
you.
လုပ်ပေးမှာပါ yeah no worry no okay so there will be a winner but now presentation အတွက် plus လုပ်ထားပြီဆိုရင်တော့အဲ့မှာအမှတ်ထွက်လာပါလိမ့်မယ် Euro winner ကဘယ်အချိန်မှာရွေးမယ်ဆိုရင်တော့class test အမှတ်နဲ့ဒီ presentation အမှတ်နဲ့ပေါင်းပြီးတော့အများဆုံးရတဲ့လူက winner ဖြစ်မှာပေါ့ okay အဲ့တော့ class test မှာပါနည်းနည်းလေးကြိုးစားလိုက်ပါအောင် okay okay so see you guys tata bye bye yeah bye bye yeah okay yes